Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. As you guys can see by the title, today we are testing out the mother of all dupes. We're actually going to be testing out MCoBeauty. I believe it's an Australian brand, and when I tell you they are duping everything, they are duping everything. And they did send me a PR box with a bunch of stuff, and I was like, we need to try it out on camera. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Ooh, my hair is looking a little crazy. Let me show you guys an overview of the products that they sent, because it is a lot of products. This is not sponsored, it is just PR. I get a lot of PR, but it's very interesting because they are like truly duping a lot of stuff here. By the way, there are a lot of products that are like blushes or bases for makeup, and I think to really try them out, I'm gonna have to do a second video with the other half of the products. But today we're gonna be trying out mainly like Charlotte Tilbury dupes, as well as MAC and some Kevin Aquan, just like a lot of stuff. So let's get into it. I only have moisturizer on my skin, and I do have a little bit of brow pencil, but we're gonna start out with the base. Listen, I know everybody's been duping all of these, but when I tell you these dupes look exactly like the actual product, so it's like, whoa, took it to another level right there. First, we're going to be trying out the Instant Glow Flash Primer. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It doesn't say any shade, but it pretty much says it's a dewy, soft focus finish that hydrates, smooths, and blurs for an instant glowy finish. By the way that they like duped the packaging of other things, I'm surprised that they didn't do that for this. But then again, they are selling this like at drugstores, and so I'm guessing like the glass packaging was too much because this isn't a squeezy tube. They are available, I'm looking at the box, they're available at Kroger, Fred Meyer, Ralph's, Fry's, Smith's, and more affiliated stores. I have also seen them on Amazon. So let's try this out. Okay, I think that shade will work for us actually. And now we blend. Okay. Oh, this is actually blending out super easy. I'm so used to all those bronzy drops that you have to like really blend out, but this obviously is like a shade that actually works for me. Again, it doesn't have a shade color on it. I don't know if this is like the universal shade, but oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. You guys know I don't love something that's like super shimmery because I like to blur all my imperfections. This so far, it actually is giving a beautiful glow without it looking like sparkly or anything like that. Here's my side of the face. I said that weird. Here's my side of the face that has the Flawless Filter, or I mean the Instant Glow Filter. And here is with nothing. See how I'm saying, like, it definitely creates a little bit of a difference, and it does give a golden sheen. It's definitely a gold sheen and feels nice, doesn't feel heavy, looks pretty. I would wear this on its own. So far so good. And I actually do prefer the squeezy tube now that I think about it. Have you guys ever traveled with glass containers? I don't know what was going on with me back in the day, but I used to like put all my makeup in my checked bag because I just wanted to bring all the stuff that I wanted. Now I just put like my foundations and anything that's too big, I'll put that in my checked bag, but the rest I do bring in my carry-on. And one time, this is like way back when, remember the Becca Backlight Filter, that purple primer with the glass bottle? I put all of that in my makeup bag, put it in the checked bag. As soon as I arrived to my destination, I opened my bag, and not only is there primer everywhere, but there's glass everywhere because, yeah. So you know where I'm going with that. Be careful with your glass containers, but yeah, that is so pretty. In the other video that I'll do, they actually have like the Drunk Elephant bronzy drops and all that stuff. So we will try that next, but I feel like there's no way I could have tried both of these at the same time. Okay, so the next products we're going to be trying are actually like the cream, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So I'm going to do a little bit of a skin tint on my skin to give us a little bit of coverage, a little bit of concealer, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so the makeup looks beautiful on top of that glow filter. Again, I don't feel like it's glittery or shimmery or making my texture pop, but it really does give it a nice glow to it. Moving on to this. This is scaring me a little bit. They sent me a very deep shade. but we're gonna be trying out today. So next we have the Instant Contour Cream Bronzer in the shade Medium Dark. It just says twist to open, then gently squeeze the wand, apply directly on the skin, and then just blend. So yeah. Again, I'm a little bit scared of the shade. It does have a little lock, so that's good. I feel like everybody hates this packaging, and like that's fine if you do, but a lot of people hate it because it's messy. All you have to do is like turn it off, and then like it won't come out. Woo! Let's start a little bit slow at a time and see how pigmented it is. Oh my gosh, that is dark. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That blended so nice. I'm about to go ham with this. But as you guys can see, it is definitely more of a contour. I'm gonna use it like as a bronzer just because I love having some type of bronziness to the skin when it comes to creams. But I'm gonna go ahead and dot this all over my face and just blend it out, and hopefully we are snatched by the end. This is actually so nice, and as you guys can see, it built up, so you can build it up without it peeling or pilling or whatever that word is. I know it didn't like, again, give my skin too much bronze, but I definitely think it definitely chiseled it out. I'm adding more because, you know, but I think that if you're new to contour or you just don't want the hassle of it, this is really nice, and it is blending out like a dream. I'm hoping that the blush is a little bit like this because the blush is scaring me a little bit, but that is so beautiful. I give that one a thumbs up. Okay, and guess what? I just locked it back up, and I'm gonna put it in its cap and hope that it doesn't go everywhere. So moving on to blush. Super excited about this one. This is like them duping the matte version of the glow ones, or not the glow ones, but just the liquid blushes. Next we have the Soft Matte Beauty One blush. And by the way, none of these have shades. I guess maybe it's Flushed Blush. Is that the shade? Flush Blushed? Okay, so same packaging, same concept, and I'm also gonna do the squeezy with you guys. Also has a lock, we love that. Ooh, okay, that is a gorgeous color. I love this color. Okay, so let me grab my brush. I feel like these are gonna be a little bit more pigmented, but we'll see. Okay, and now we're going to pounce it in. And this is definitely more pigmented than the cream contour, but it's actually blending out nicely. I'm kind of glad that we're putting this matte wand on because we do still have to do the highlighter, and it would just be too much glow for me. But see how the glow is still coming through? Here it looks nice and matte, but I do have a lot of glowy products underneath. That looks really pretty. I really like this shade, and it is not picking up anything under. It's not looking patchy. I definitely think we can get away with just one dot on the other side and see how that goes. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do two. Because I can't. It needs to be even. So far, this is actually really nice. Very lightweight, just like the cream contour, but just a little bit more pigmented, a matte finish, and it is looking stunning. She's sunburnt. She's on vacation and she got sunburnt with sunglasses on. We'll see how it sets with powder, but so far, so good. Again, not sponsored, nothing like that, but so far everything's been working out really well. Next, let's do the highlighter. Not that we need any more glow, but you know, why not? This is the Highlight and Glow Beauty Wand in the shade Champagne Glow. And again, Champagne Glow. So I guess the blush is Flushed Blush. I was just getting kind of confused there. Okay, and with this, I'm just gonna dot it over my cheeks and my nose, anywhere that I wanna highlight. And then let me grab a little brush and blend. Okay, this actually is drying a little bit quicker than all the other products, but it's blinding. I kind of like that this dried a little bit quicker because when it comes to highlight, I don't want it to go everywhere. I definitely want it to be like where I put it. And this is actually not spreading too much. This is, you guys know, this is not my look. I don't like this much glow. I know I already said this 1,000 times, I'm sorry. But it looks really pretty, and I'm sure with powder, this is gonna shine through and look stunning. So I'm gonna do the rest of the face as well as the nose. I'm just gonna ruin my nose contour while we're at it. And here are some swatches for shade references, and you guys can see how like creamy and like not watery, but like a thin, nice glassy finish, but not shimmery. And then this one, again, a little bit thicker and definitely blinding. Before I powder my face, I feel like that highlighter is making it look like maybe my foundation was picked up right here because it's so blinding. I kind of want to add a little bit more blush. I know. Don't come at me. I just want to add a little bit more because, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just not used to myself having like this much highlight on my cheek, and when I look this way I can tell that, I don't know, it just looks off for me. Oh my gosh, this is too much. I'm sorry. At least you guys get to see the edited version of this. I'm the one that has to deal with this mess. My face is set with powder and everything's set beautifully. Everything is still nice and glowy. So right now I am loving it. I did add a little bit of bronzer on my eyeshadow or on my eyelids because we do have a mascara to try. But first let's try out, because we have 2 lip products to try out. So we're gonna try this like lip treatment while we're here, and we can let it sit until the end. So I'm just taking off my lip gloss. This is next, and I believe this is a dupe for a MAC Cosmetics 2-in-1 lip treatment is what I found on the internet. Very interesting applicator. You just kind of squeeze it, and then whenever it's like a roller ball. So let's try it out, I guess. I don't know, I just don't like the way it feels, but it looks really pretty so far. Okay, that applicator is a no-go, but the product itself is really nice. It's actually kind of hard to get product out. Am I doing this right? When you squeeze, nothing really comes out. It's more like a squeeze and a swipe to get product out. I don't love the applicator, but this looks so nice. It is a little bit on the thicker side, but not sticky. Very nice and shiny. It doesn't really have color to it, and it's supposed to be like a nice hydrating treatment. So I figured we could put this on our lips while we do the rest of the video and see how the lips feel after. I really like this though, and it smells really, really nice. It smells like a little fruity, but not like a kid fruity, like a good fruity, and no offense to kids. So far, really nice. Really, really nice. So next, we do have a brow product that I also have the Refi dupe. I figured because we have 2 brow products, we could just use one in each part. Again, MCoBeauty. This is called the Hair and Brow Magic Wand, and I have no idea what it's supposed to dupe. So if you know, let me know that in the comments. It's like a brow and like flyaway product, but I just have no idea what it's supposed to dupe, and I feel like they always do dupe, so let me know what this is duping. I can't find it. So it does have shorter bristles at the end and larger ones. We can start out by taming some of this frizz that I have going on. Okay, wait, that worked really, really well. Ooh, okay, this works really well for that. Where did the frizz go? Okay, well, I got frizz everywhere else because I just washed my hair, but okay, that worked really nicely for the hair, so I do appreciate that. Now let's see what it can do for the brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to tape my brows with this product. I don't like how big the wand is, but I do think it's nice for the hair. I use the shorter side to apply product, and now I'm using like the longer side to comb the brows. And so far, so good. Hopefully they stay, but let me see if you can like manipulate the hair a little bit more. I don't know how strong this is supposed to be, but obviously if you are using it for your hair, I feel like it wouldn't be as stiff as like a brow gel, but who knows, maybe my hair is gonna be all stiff and I just washed it. It actually is working really nicely. Obviously I still don't know how it dries or if it will actually hold my brows in place. When it comes to brow gel, I like to wait till the end of the video to like really give it a review because I need to see how it dries and like let you guys know if it's crunchy or not, if it's still flexible. We will finish the review of this at the end of the video, but I will say for how large the wand is, it's actually pretty easy to use. Moving on, we have some mascara. So this I believe is supposed to be duping a Kevyn Aucoin mascara that was very popular back in the day. No offense to Kevyn Aucoin, I'm surprised that they decided to do this because I feel like there's just so many iconic mascaras that are out there that they could have duped, but you know, we never know. It might be a really good mascara. I don't know. This is the XtendLash mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick and we will apply 2 coats of this. The look of the wand is not my favorite type of wand, but usually with these wands, you do get a lot of volume, so hopefully we do get that. I'm doing 2 coats on each side and then we will see the final result. I do think it looks pretty. I think it looks nice and wispy. It looks a little bit natural. I know I have a lot of mascara right here and I will fix it once it dries. Not my favorite though because it didn't really curl that much. Like I did curl my lashes. I do think it looks wispy and pretty. Not a lot of volume. Remember I said I thought this would give a lot of volume? It's just giving like feathery lashes, and again I do think this is pretty, but this is not gonna be like my new mascara go-to, but I do think it's pretty. But this is definitely the first product that I'm like okay, Okay, the brows are dry and they feel very lightweight. They do have a little bit of a hard film on them, but they look like they're fully dry, and it looks really good. They don't feel heavy, they don't feel weird, and the brows are in place, so far so good. Okay, so the last product that I have for you guys is actually a, what is it? Is it a lip oil? It's a lip gloss. Where'd it go? It's this. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Dior lip oil, so I'm gonna take this one off. Feels really nice. I think if you like something a little bit thicker and really glossy and nourishing, you're probably gonna like this. Ooh, and my lips feel super hydrated, so I really like that little treatment. Like, I just took off all the product and yet my, like, it's still a little slippy because of how hydrated my lips are, so I really like that. Yay! Okay, I'll show you guys this on its own and then we'll do a little bit of a lip combo. So this is just called the MCoBeauty lip oil, and I do have the shade Sheer Rose. I wish the doe foot was a little bit bigger, not gonna lie, but let's try it out. Definitely a sheer pigmentation and a very thin formula. It's okay. It's just a lip oil. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. I do like that. It's nice and shiny. Nothing much more to it. It doesn't really have much of a tint. It does look pretty and not sticky, and it is more lightweight. I think if you prefer something lighter weight, get this. If you want something thicker and nourishing, get this. But yeah, you know, it's a lip oil. It's nice. I like it. It's okay. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I did not add any powder, bronzer, or blush. This is strictly from the creams and the contour and the highlighter. I just added powder, that's it. Pretty impressed, actually. The only things that I'm like, about is probably the lip oil, because it's not bad, it's just basic. And then the mascara is the one that I didn't love. I do think it's pretty. I think if you like this look, you'll probably like it. It's a little bit more of like a stickier, kind of gummy mascara. And so it really, you know, kind of makes your eyelashes just like a little bit sticky. I'm trying to make them go up a little bit more. That looks even better. So yeah, that one's just not my favorite. But other than that, all the other products worked really nicely. So stay tuned for part 2. We'll be trying out a bunch of different dupes of like Drunk Elephant. We have some from Glossier. So I will make another video for that one. But everything worked out really well. So I will link everything down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.